What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Europe is being invaded as we speak. Yes, they're being invaded by all of their former colonies. Yes, their chickens are coming home to roost, and there's absolutely nothing they can do about it, thanks to their governments. You see, I keep saying racism and capitalism doesn't just destroy, POCs and black people. It destroys the wilder as well. So now that Europe, right, can no longer sustain its population, they are forced to bring in immigration. So it's creating a bunch of right-wing organizations who are upset that Europe is not for the European. But unfortunately, Europeans have separated themselves by living in all their colonies globally where they don't belong, destroying other people's communities, habitats, and stealing their cultures. So the side effect of that is their homeland where they're from, Europe, becomes weak and ineffective. They don't have enough people to operate their countries. So as much as they would love for more Europeans to come home to great Europe, they haven't even made themselves a society that is conducive for Europeans to want to come back. Nobody wants to go back to Europe. Once they leave, they don't come back, right? And, of course, because of the capitalistic system, they're not having babies because they can't afford it. So now they have to import the POCs and black folks from all the countries that their forefathers raped, murdered, and pillaged. So they're in a lose-lose situation right now. So I just wanted to bring that information to you because it's real. You see, white folks have nothing to lose right now because they're going to lose everything if they don't fight back in every which way from Sunday. They have to fight. They have to fight. Even if they don't want to, they have to fight. But they still can't do anything about it because at the same time, they need immigration because their countries will wither up and dry, as you will see in this video. Anyway, without further ado, Afro Think Tank, learn something, teach something. I'm out.
Europeans and the continent of Europe and the European leaders, the political apparatus has reached levels of dishonesty not seen since the Second World War. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out. People will ask themselves in Europe, why is the far right rising? Why is the far right rising? Is it because everyone's just reading Mein Kampf? Is it because everybody's circulating all these far right ideologies? No. The reason why the far right is rising is because the moderate political establishment in Europe has done literally nothing to help with the migrant crisis across the continent. Instead, the European Union and other national leaders across Europe have essentially said diversity is our strength. Now, diversity can be your strength. It can be. But when you want to achieve diversity at the death of the nation and you ignore all the crimes that the migrants are committing against native Europeans for the sake of diversity, you are going to find that regular people are going to resort to extremist ideas extremely fast. And that is not a good thing, by the way. So instead of just labeling everybody in Europe as like some far-right white supremacist, guys, look, some of them might be like that. I'm not even denying that. But to gaslight yourself into thinking that average Europeans, who were normal people, that are supporting these parties are because they're all just like secretly supporters of the Third Reich is utter garbage. It is because they are concerned about the migrant crisis in Europe, and the moderate establishment is doing nothing.
Apparently Putin a couple of days ago sent a message direct to Germany, and he was basically saying, don't worry yourselves, I'm not going to invade you. But what he said afterwards was a reality check for him. He said, your infrastructure is collapsing. You are in trillions of debt. The majority of the people in your country don't speak your own language. You don't have any raw minerals. And he said, even if we came to you and you were waving a white flag, it would be a waste of diesel. That is harsh. But change Germany to the UK. What the fuck have we got? Our hospitals and schools, prisons are collapsing, they're all crumbling. Everything's aged. We're in trillions of debt. We don't seem to be in the business of building things now, we are saving things. We do have some raw materials, but not much. Not worth invading for. It's not like they're going to invade just to use the NHS, which is already on its knees. I mean, we sold off all our industry decades ago. So everything that he said about Germany, he could say about the UK. And it does make it a bit of a reality check. There's not many countries that aren't in trillions of debt. They haven't exhausted the mineral supply. So with that said, why would Putin be interested in us? Or is it us that's interested in them? Or at least Ukraine? Because we haven't got much left. Maybe we need those to keep us afloat.
Wait. Before you go, for all my subscribers and philanthropists out there, I'm building a solar power community water bowl system in Nigeria. It's going to cost between $5,000 and $6,000. I'm trying to raise money. If you want to participate and help me build this solar power water system, please donate to the Cash App and put solar water in the notes. Solar water in the notes. I'll put PayPal, Stripe, and Zelle. Anyway, thank you. That's all I got to say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out. Thanks for watching Afro Think Tank. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And follow me on Substack and Patreon for more content. Remember, it's Pan-Africanism or nothing.